Chloe, hey, I tried going live earlier at 2 when I set it, but so many people turned up, but not a single person chatted. I was live for like coming up to 20 minutes, and loads of people turned up. It started off at like over 20 views, went down to like, I don't know, in the 10s, whatever. And then yeah, not a single person chatted. So I kept the camera off, and I was like, I'm not turning it on until people turn up and start talking, because I kind of found that little trick sometimes works, because people get intrigued, like what's going on when the camera's off, and start talking. But no one did. I was down the river, I was in the sun, everything. It was a good view there, but so I just ended up ending the live. I know it sucks. Also, I'm a bit wary I might get copyrighted sat here because the pub's playing music, so I might move just there. I've just got things here though, but I can't get it over the door. It should be alright. Oh, it's so hot. So apparently today's even hotter than yesterday when it wasn't meant to be. So yeah, it is scorching. Oh, I managed to hit myself on my 3rd degree burn, so that was fun. I got another Bluetooth speaker today. I'll show you in a second, actually. It's just over here. I've got so many, but yeah, I got this other one and this granny trolley, another different granny trolley, one of those 4-wheelers, that because it's better than the one that I had, and I broke the wheel of my one. But the problem is, I accidentally, this got caught on bad pavement earlier, and it tipped and it smacked me straight on my leg on my burn, and I screamed in pain. Oh, it hurt so much. Oh, it's okay, I'll sit here. There's no one in the pub. There's one person, but they're the other side of the pub. And it's an Asian guy. To be honest with you, pubs seem to be quite safe places anyway, because they don't put up with nonsense, you know what I mean? Because otherwise, you know, they get police called, they have fights, they, you know, their job is to prevent all that. So they're actually pretty alright places. I think it's just the jukebox music anyway, so it's not even copyright stuff. It's like jukebox rubbish. Actually, I can sit here a little bit closer. But where I can't hear the music. And I'm still in the sun. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so yeah, I was going to go to Slug and Lettuce. That's the pub that I was... Do you remember when I don't know if you were there or not, Chloe. I went live once, and I was just sat by a river outside a pub. I don't know if you remember. It was when I bought the cat's play tent thing. Apparently they've shut down now, completely shut down, selling it up. So I just dragged all this stuff there, hoping for a few cocktails, hoping to sit by the river, hoping to get a good live. Walked in the pub because, like, even though everything was outside, Callie, hey. Yeah, I tried to go live at 2, Callie, but even though, like, it started off with a lot of views, not one single person talked. And I was live for, like, coming up to 20 minutes, and I was like, oh, you know what, what's the point? I'm just talking to myself. But, you know, I was sat by the river, I was on the grass, frying even more, beating myself up. So in a lot of pain. Oh, they seem to have turned the music down a bit now. I was just a bit wary of copyright because of that music, but it's alright, it's gone down now. Yeah, so I did go live at 2 when planned, but even though there was a lot of views, not a single person chatted, so I thought, fine, don't bother then. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I was just about to sit at that pub that I was at last time. You know, when I went live while I was sat outside the pub when I got the cat's play tent. Um, their doors were open, even though there was a lot of stuff outside and things piled about, but they were open. So I was like, oh, this maybe they're open, but they're cleaning. I don't know. So I just walked right in. The staff didn't see me. There was like two people sat outside. And I went, mate, do you know if the pub's open or not? And they went, no, they're closed down. And I said, what? Closed down, like proper? And he said, yeah, it's up for sale. I was like, oh, for f***'s sake. You're joking. I just dragged all this stuff all the way here. But I'm sad. This one's just by the train station. I've been to this one quite a few times. I was here drunk as a skunk once playing about with the jukebox. They're a good pub here, actually. I like this one because it's right by the train station, so I don't have to walk so far. When I've done all my shopping, had my day trip out, done a lot of shopping, I don't have to go so far to get back on the train. But yeah, see here, we're just in closing. I'll turn the video off so you're not staring at the table and we'll just chat. Oh, my shoulder's all blistered up, I just noticed. Oh well. I didn't, Callie, I haven't done any shopping yet. All I did was just get that new speaker. I've got loads of speakers. But I got a different size one today. And also this one, it says you can connect it to two speakers wireless at the same time. So I'm going to test that out. That would be awesome. And then just that other granny trolley. Because this one's a four-wheeler, the one that I got. The ones that I do have are like the two-wheeler ones, but one wheel is wonky on one. Fall off because I keep putting too heavy shopping in it. But this is a four-wheeler, so it's much easier to push and you can put more in it. And then yeah, just that other speaker. I've got loads of speakers. That's a pretty decent size actually to like drag about in this weather, because I've got my big 4-footer that I usually drag out in the summer, but like at the top of that hill. But it's tiring. It's such a heavy, massive thing. It's quite a job to drag that about. But this one's a pretty good size, and that's also got LED lights. So that's the size of the van. But it's got a handle there, so it goes higher than that. So that would be easy to drag around from my big 4-footer. And I managed to get hold of a new charger as well, Callie. You know, I said I need to get another one of those chargers, portable charger for my phone. Because I accidentally snapped the connection off my one, but it's a really good charger that. I managed to get hold of that, so that's good. But yeah, I haven't done any shopping or anything yet. I've left the shopping cash and that back at the house. So tomorrow or whatever, I can actually do actual shopping. But I just need to get the head out of town. Yeah, you know, I said I've got quite a lot of phone calls to make today, Callie. About, you know what? About the landlord, the situation with that. I've just had the same shit. Just there's no services, nowhere pops up, and the ones that do, they just give you a load of rubbish. I ended up contacting the MP for my area, and she says, oh, you got to call a certain number and leave a voicemail and we get back to you. Oh, it's just bollocks. Four people, so it's you, Callie, Chloe, Aliana. I don't know who the fourth one is. I usually have one little spy though, but I think it might be Reese turns up, but we won't see him because he's blocked. I blocked him fully from my channel. Yeah, it says 6 now. Now it says 2. I don't know, but yeah, like I said, when I went live at 2, when it was planned, it started off at like over 20, just over 20. Then went down to 19, and then stayed there for ages, and then like went down to like 3, and then went back up to like 19, but not one single person spoke. I was like, oh, there's no point. So I just stopped the live after, I think it was just over 15 minutes. I might actually even just delete that one, because my phone was off the video anyway, because I was keeping the phone in the shade, and it was on charge, and no one was talking. Because I find if I keep the screen off, if I keep the video off, people start chatting because they're like intrigued, or what's going on, you know, what's the live about and all that. But just no one was, so. Oh, the bliss, you probably can't see. No, I don't know. My shoulder's so blistered up. I'll probably accidentally face reveal if I flip my camera. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, stick you down for a minute. What's my charge doing? 66. Should be alright for a minute. Oh, spilt my beer. You know what though, this is the weather for cocktails. I don't know if this pub does them though. I always have a beer when I come here. I've got a couple of sneaky ones in the granny bag for the train ride back. But it's just that weather for cocktails, you know. Beer's a bit heavy in the heat. Yeah, so Callie, you saw my messages to you know who. I proper laid into him, but then after I said all that, I thought, oh, he's gonna like block my messages, delete my messages or something. But oh well, as long as I got my my point across. You know, I always back you up, Callie. I'm British, you know what I mean? We don't do soft here. Well, some people do, but a majority of us. You know, because I remembered he called you kiddo at the end of one of his messages, which I'm not impressed at. So I think you saw at the end of one of his, I said, okay, boy. Because here in the UK, if you do that to anyone, go, boy, oh, it's so offensive. They hate it. Yeah, I haven't yet, Callie. I haven't checked. But I don't know if he probably deleted my messages or not. Like, reported them and deleted them or something. It had to be done. Yeah, that's like a majorly offensive word here in the UK. So I had to do it. I don't know where he's from, isn't he? Oh, my hands are filthy. I need to wash them. Gross. You're coming with me to the bathroom. Ow. It's alright, I'm only washing my hands. You're not going to hear any weird things. Did you? What, you screenshotted what he said or what I said as well? Oh my god, I've got to see that. That would have been after I replied then. Because there's only a few. But then there was also a message right above his saying the simps are something. I was like, who the fuck is that calling us simps again? So I deleted their message. Okay, hand dryer's not working, typical. Oh. You didn't? Chloe, how long ago was it you saw? Damn, he must have deleted my comments then. Bastard. Yeah, I sent two separate ones, Chloe, and like the first one was a massive long like essay just ripping into him and giving him what for. And then the second one I basically said, oh right, shit, yeah, so he's deleted them. And then yeah, the second one I said, oh, you enjoy your 20 whatever subs while Callie enjoys her 54k plus, and that's just one channel alone. Never mind the others. Supporters and love and all that from them. Yeah, doing good, she is. And I basically said, don't be forcing or pushing whatever other people into your crap, basically. Like whatever beef you've got is yours, it's no one else's. So don't be telling other people not to be, like what to do and not to support Callie and other people. It's nothing to do with them. It's not their beef. You're just a child. I basically said you're being pathetic and immature. Yeah, I just said a lot to him. I said Callie's got plenty of supporters. She's got over 54k on just one channel alone. And I also said, just out of spite, when Callie goes live later and I donate, I'm going to dedicate it from you. I'm going to put from Ronnie. Oh yeah, and I said, yeah, that's it as well, Callie, because he tried to call PBJ a creep or something, your boyfriend creep. So I said, the only one that's a creep here right now that I can see is you, because you're here, keep commenting, you clearly can't keep away, so you're the stalker, you're the only creep I can see here right now. And I also said, what makes you think you're so important, so entitled, that, you know, you're asking Callie to call you, you know, creep names and stuff like that. She has, like, many donations on a daily basis, and you don't see them calling each other babes and loves and stuff like that. What makes you think you're so important, you know, and you're so entitled? I said, you're the creep. Yeah, I hate that. So I know, Callie, you said before, and I think Rich as well said before, it's like something you call each other or whatever, but here, like in the UK, that's taken really offensively, especially with adults, because it's basically the equivalent of calling an adult a child, like a kid, you know? So here, that's like a really offensive word to call someone that's, you know, old or whatever. That's why I don't like it. I think I called him a spoilt brat as well, didn't I? Did I start one of the replies as you're a spoilt brat or something? He clearly never got told no as a kid. Yeah, a stranger, but also an adult. Where was that in your chat, Callie? I hope she didn't get blocked for that. That's one thing I would let Michaela get away with. Oh my god. Crazy. Who's just gone live? Oh, Cam. Cam. I'm a bit pissed that he deleted my messages. Did you manage to screenshot my replies, Callie?
Oh, fuck. You can firefight.
I wonder what he was talking to then. Pig. Oh, damn. Did you manage to screenshot them at all?
Yeah, because no, I know exactly. But you said it, and I was actually thinking exactly the same thing. It's weird that this happened. When you said the car's fully out,
Like before he deleted them?
you better meet somebody on a property.
No, Ronnie deleted them, Chloe and Callie. Well, he would have deleted my ones especially because I just really laid into him. Yeah, so it was morning here, Callie. It was during the day here. Oh, cool. If you screenshotted them, send them to me. So I got them.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it was him. And then I myself deleted the comment right above him. I don't know who it was. It was a chat I've never heard of. And they just said, oh, the simps are weird or the simps are strange or something. I was like, who on earth is that? Oh, yeah, please do, Callie, yeah. Please do. Just let me know if you hear the music a bit loud. It's just the pub music. I'm just a bit wary of being copyrighted again. It's no biggie. Like last time I managed to keep my video, but they said just take out the bit that they're asking for. I can just picture PBJ giving like replies with all his emojis of the eye pop out like faces and laughing. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, like I say, it's no biggie because that one time, which I was a bit shocked about because it was just on YouTube, so it's just access to anyone on YouTube. So, you know, it's like, what on earth? But all they did was just say, like, gave me a couple of options, and one of the options was just edit out the bit with the music, so you can actually still hear my voice, but it muted out the background noise. So I just did that, and it kept my video up, and it was fine.
Yeah, because it wasn't look at it, but look at the amount of space it was
What PBJ's is a long paragraph. When you report a comment, Chloe, anyone can do it. When you go into comment sections and you put report, and you click whatever it is, like whether it's harassment, bullying, like harm, whatever, a report gets sent, but it automatically also YouTube deletes the comment as well while it's being investigated. Well, yeah, he must have for like harassment or bullying or whatever. But whatever, I don't care. I've not got one single flag or anything on my channel. They won't find anything on my channel. If YouTube tries to investigate me for anything, there's nothing they find. I looked on my stats and all that, and mine's squeaky clean. And yeah, like I said, you know, the only one that's being creepy in that is him. He clearly can't keep away. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm gonna do. If that's all right with you, Callie. Yeah. We'll sort that out. I was going to do it from the comment section, but I thought, if I do that, all those replies, all everything, is going to be deleted. So my replies in that wouldn't have gone through. I wanted him to have read that and got that like into his head first. But yeah. Like I said, you know, you get plenty of support, Callie. Like that one little idiot is not going to make, you know, him disappearing is not going to cause a massive, like, you know, whatever to your channel, you know what I mean? You've got plenty of us supporters, plenty of donors. Like I said, when you go live, I'm going to be donating as well. I'm just waiting for you to go live. Don't know what I've got left in the bank. I'm going to have to check. But yeah, you know, you've got plenty. Like I said, you've got over 54k on just one channel. You've got another 2 channels. You know, just that one little moron is, you know, not going to be missed. You're not even going to notice. Yeah, Liana, send me super chat. Oh crap, that arm does not look good. Question. An arm's not meant to look like that, is it? Even my 3rd-degree burns on my legs do not look like that. Oh dear. Oh well. Who put crying faces? I can't even see her. Oh, there. Oh, oh my God, Rich, he's such a softie. Oh my God, I didn't realise. No, I don't get on very well with Ali, Callie. I don't get on good with that. No crying, Aliana. That was ages ago, though. Yeah, after you said you don't care if we, You know what, Callie? He keeps disappearing. Just like PBJ. Rich and PBJ are the same in... They never say goodbye or anything. When they leave, they just suddenly disappear. Like when I last went live, was it yesterday or the day before? I was talking to Play-Doh. I've deleted that one. I was talking to Play-Doh, but it was just so... The network was just so bad. It was just cut out. He couldn't hear me. So I thought there's no point keeping that up. There was no one else there. But, yeah, Rich popped up, said a few things, and then there was just nothing for ages. And then I was just playing with, I was just talking to Play-Doh for ages, but Play-Doh was struggling to hear me because my network was a mess. And I kept saying, like, there was like one person watching or something, or 2 people, and I was like, who's watching? And I kept saying, Rich, are you there? Rich, are you there? Who's watching? Who's watching? It's telling me this number. Only one person's talking. But yeah, no one else said a word. I was like, oh, okay. He just suddenly disappeared. But yeah, Chloe, they are in the sense that, like, they come up, they chat, and then they just disappear. And they don't say be right back. They don't say bye. Yeah. Must be a Canadian thing. Yeah, oh, that's it. Well, that's it. Yeah, middle-aged men, midlife crisis. Yeah. Yeah. They'll be asking for their soft top sports cars and their little young Barbie wannabes, just made of plastic on their arm, their trophy girls, their wags. That's what they do in a midlife crisis, isn't it? Oh, saying that. I know he's a bit young, but do you think Ozzy must be starting to go through a midlife crisis? It started early. He's just got his soft top sports car, hasn't he? He's got the first symptom. Oh no. Save him. He's too young for that. We've got to save him, Callie. What's my charge doing? Okay, 60. I'm not going to be in this pub very long anyway. I just fancied a nice cold drink before I get back on the train. Hi, Mango! It's Mango, our mascot. Callie, there you go for your channel. Mango, Rose and Lily are your mascots. For this channel, Mango's the mascot. I can stream when I get off the train on the other side, yeah, because I mean I'm going to lose connection on the train anyway. Obviously, it's a train. Like I said, I'm not going on a train just yet. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, they might. Well, Callie, are you going to be going live later at all? Because I want to send you a donation. I'm going to throw a tantrum. I'm going to get myself kicked out of the pub for shouting and screaming and shouting, I hate you, and stamping my feet. Oh, okay. Fine then. Well, you won't be able to buy that castle then, will ya? Nah. I mean, I know I could send it in the comment section like I did last time, but it's not the same. It's not the same as seeing it live and seeing everyone's reactions and all the thank yous and the love, and it, you know, it's more meaningful with during a live chat. Rude. I know, but oh my god, Callie, I am not joking. I don't even know what time I fell asleep. I know it was about time that I got paid. I was literally, you were literally like just about to go live or something. But I don't know. I was awake and I just suddenly just passed out. I didn't even realise until I woke up later on and I saw my phone, because what I do is when I'm laying in bed is I turn off the TV because it attracts moths and all that when the window's open. And I just have my phone on charge, and I have my phone sort of on its side and it's wedged against something to keep it stood up so I can watch it and lay down. And that's what sends me to sleep. It's just seeing that sort of like backlight and all that. And yeah, I wake up like a few hours later or whatever, and I see my phone still there on charge. It's still on YouTube running. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I missed Aussie's as well, didn't I? I think, did Aussie go live as well? Oh no. Damn. Yeah, so the last I saw my time on my end was about 11:45. So literally 15 minutes before I got paid. I was like, oh yes, I'm going to make it. I'm going to be awake. Yes, yes, yes. Not long till I got paid. I also didn't need to buy anything because, usually when I get paid, I get like a takeaway, get some beers. Well, I'd already kind of made something to eat anyway. I already got beers anyway in the fridge that have been there for days on end. I didn't really need to get anything. But yeah, it was literally like 11:45, quarter to midnight when I last saw the time. And then next I know is I'm waking up. I was like, oh no. Oh, thank you, Callie. Actually, I think my membership for him renews to that at some point because I got I had that trial, that new trial thing that the memberships are doing. I got a text message or an email or something of you. Yeah, it would have been an email of YouTube. So pardon me. That's due for payment. So I need to do that. Thank you, Callie. Queen. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd just have one more drink here and then I'll make my way back to the train station. And then, yeah, I'll try and go live in a bit. When I get back the other end, it's there is a change on the train, so I've got to get it from Staines where I am to the town near me. There's a few stops before then and that, and then there's a change there. And then from that one, it's just the next one up. But yeah, like I said, obviously being on the train, you get no connection there, so. What you gonna get us? I want a WKD lemon. Callie, are you listening? And I also want a Ben & Jerry's. They've got a new mint choc chip one out. Okay? You don't like mint choc chip? That's it, Callie. That's it. You're blocked. Oh my gosh. That's it. Like that and vanilla are the only ice creams I like. Oh, whoa. Chloe. You're blocked too then. Bye. No, come back. No way. Oh my god. How dare you? And there I was thinking we were besties. Huh. Okay, catch you later, Callie. I won't do a set time set thingy, pre-thingy, whatever. When I go live in a bit on the other end, I will just go live. So yeah, just keep an eye on it. As long as I've got enough charge as well before I get back to the house. There's still a little bit on that new portable charger, but still. Like I said, I'm still going to have one more drink here at the pub, so I'll still be here. So Chloe and that, stay here. Carry on chatting. Lily, bless her, she just decided to take herself straight onto the chair that she likes sleeping on in the conservatory earlier in their room. So obviously because they're not going out at the moment. That pool. Oh, Chloe, you know, I messaged Callie to let her know actually. After her, I think it was a Blooklit live. Straight after she clicked the end live, you know that little spy Trish that's a bit jealous of PBJ and keeps asking about him. Like, she popped up after Callie had clicked the end live, and it was doing the buffering to end. That Trish suddenly popped up. I was like, holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, Callie's just missed it. And the thing is, last time she popped up, of course, as you remember, we just had to like take the piss a bit. I was like, oh no, I can't even say anything because Callie's just clicked end and it's about to cut off. Oh no! Oh man. But yeah, that Paul, I know, he like pops up, says like says hi, and then one more thing, and then just that's it. But you know, we know who he is now, so we know not to talk to him, just ignore him. He's clearly one of that, you know, whose little skivvies sent to spy. Fucking hell. What, Paul? Really? What's the name of the channel? Is it another chicken one or like different birds? What, another chicken one? Oh, different birds. Because there's like a couple, when I've just been scrolling, there's like a couple of like chicken ones or chicken type ones that I've scrolled onto, but I've instantly got off because they're from different countries and you can tell like their chickens are not very well looked after, because obviously they've got different like standards of welfare and that there, and you know it's just horrible. Like for them, yeah, it may be fine, but for like someone like me in a country where that's not acceptable, I really, yeah, I do not watch them or support them or whatever. So, interesting. Yeah, that JSS, he's suspicious. He is suspicious. Well, you know, in my stream that I went on earlier, the only two people that chatted were Gamer. In their usernames was like Gamer something or other. And one of them, the very first thing they said when they popped in was, "You're the best," or something. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? Instantly, who do you think I'm thinking of? I'm thinking, is it you know who on a different account? Trying to be funny. So I didn't really say anything to him. I thought, hang on, give it a moment, just watch, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was two gamer channels. Now, yeah, yes, Chloe. Now the thing is, I don't follow any gaming channels. I do not like any. I do not ever scroll on any. I just don't follow them because I have no interest whatsoever in gamers. There's only one channel that I support on YouTube, or I follow, but he doesn't just do gaming. He does like other things as well. But he does it completely like in a different way. He's funny as anything. He like sets it up different. He does it different. He's just funny as fuck. I do not follow any gamers or anything at all. So I'm like, why have I got gaming channels? Whether it's kids, adult, whatever, just anyone with gamer in their name. Why have I got them here? Following, supporting, liking, whatever. Like when I don't like them, my channel's name is not reaching out to them. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not very good at describing things. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, Chloe. So I thought, hang on, I'm not gonna do anything with them yet. You know, time them out, have a go, start asking who are you or anything. I'm just gonna watch, just gonna have a little look, see, because he's still subbed on my channel under his two normal names, which is Mud C. He's changed it to now, like the original one, and then the oh, I can't remember what name it's called, but anyway, they're both blocked. But yeah, for some reason he's still subbed. But he's gone quiet for so long. Hasn't even come back on like a different account or anything to try and access my channel. Hasn't tried to leave any comments or anything. So yeah, so this one popped up. And then another gamer. So there was two gamer ones. What I might actually do, Chloe, is the main live, I don't think I've deleted yet. Because it was only just starting the upload. It waits a little while before you can like edit it, delete it, whatever. What I'll do is I will delete it eventually because it was just dead. It was just a pointless... Yeah, it was just a pointless live. But what I might do just briefly is unprivate it when it's re-uploaded and you can have a look. You can see yourself. So you'll see it started at like 20 something viewers or whatever. Absolutely no one at all chatted. And then eventually, like I said, I was only live for like 15-20 minutes, so it's not a long one, don't worry. But yeah, eventually it was just two different gamer. It had in the title, new like gamer, something gamer. So yeah, have a look, Chloe. Suss it out a bit and see what you think. Because yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And I was going to, like, if I knew for sure it was definitely him, I was just straight out gonna hide him, like, you know, we usually do. But that, you know, there was no rude comments, there was absolutely nothing like that. I just find it really, really suspicious. Like, why the fuck is our gamer channels coming to my channel when I don't follow those? I don't show any support. My channel is not reaching out to those type. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, so once that's re-uploaded and the live chat is available, the live replay, I will I'll keep it very briefly as like open to public so you can see. But then after, if you can comment on it, Chloe, and let me know when you've seen it, so then I know that I can delete it after, yeah? Because I'm not going to keep that live up because there's no point. It was dead. It was a mess. So yeah, if you can comment on it when it's all, you know, available, just to let me know that you've, you know, seen it and that, and then I can delete it after. Yeah, because you're a smart kid. So I've got my suspicions. I'm gonna get my second opinion from you, Chloe, because you know, you are bright, you are smart for your age. You know what I mean? This is why I've modded you, and I get on with you, and not other kids. You know what I mean? Because you are mature for your age. You are, you know, you are good as gold. You are bright. Right, I'm just going to quickly go up to the bar and get my second drink. Back with you in a sec. Oh, I'm so old and achy and burn and ow. I'll just stick my phone on charge quickly as well, because that's just going to go dead. It's only on 56, but I've fried the phone, so even though it's a Samsung, it goes dead so quick. Right, back in a minute, Chloe.
Shocking with this not shutting you up. That's ridiculous. Try it, right? This is definitely one of the things that you stop me
Now, tell me your rules. Your rules. Okay. Break bottom block. If I do this pocket, going to be for the rest of the game? Next time I will block. Alright. Alright. They not, they will keep a keeper. And make a rule.
My rules are not.
What about the white? 4 to inside 2.
Yeah,
Yeah. The same rules like me. They change now the. They change the ball.
so sorry. What I do.
Last night it was. You have to like one. Like that, it's very complicated. It's not like, for me, that it goes like that. Full, half. Full, half. Full, half. Full, half. Full, half. And then, double.
You're really either solid or stars. So this is how it goes. See,
Very complicated.
going to break or going to break?
Okay, give my way. The wife is there. Okay, check. Yes, good to see you. Good to work with you.
All the time. All the time.
Let's see the picture. Never know. with your hands.
You see about that?
I'm not good player, but I'm trying, you know. And what about the rules here? If you
It has to be behind the line.
behind the line,
Yeah, anyway, behind the line.
I'm going to try.
If yes, all the time. If you put this inside, I can put it anywhere.
Alright, yeah, sorry. But that's what I'm playing.
When you break it.
Like I said, because last night I was here, I didn't get
Oh. So which one was
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, can you hear me?
still freaking?
Hello, hello, Chloe, you still here? It says one's still here.
Sorry. Sorry.
Hey, Chloe, cool. Yeah, it looks like it's only you here now. I've been live an hour and 7 minutes.
I love hard Now, you're doing my great model.
Yeah, I just got myself a gin and Red Bull. That's new. Even the barman was like, what on earth does that even go? It's not something anyone ever has. That's new. But I hate vodka. Absolutely despise it. So I said, oh, it would go. It'd be fine. I know. But yeah, so this is going to be my last drink here at the pub, and then I'll make my way to the train station. And then, yeah, like I said, because on the train, obviously, you lose connection. So during the train journey, I will end the live when I get there. And then I'll try and go live again on the other end. It's about, as long as I don't miss the trains, because they don't seem to like to wait at the changes either. Roughly about a 40-minute train ride. As Kelly said, if I go live later, they're more likely to turn up. PBJ and Rich. I don't know about Victoria. But Chloe, between me and you, okay? Well, Kelly's not listening. Try and convince her to go live, even if it's brief. Yeah? Because I want to send her a donation. And I can't if she don't go live. Shh, okay? Try and convince her. Yeah, don't tell her I told you. Just say you want to go live. Well, you're upset or whatever. I know. Don't tell her I begged or anything. Just make out we just love her and we want her to go live. Even if it's just for half an hour.
Let's start the party. Now I'm like to turn the ball and then start like fighting it off.
This is close.
Keep.
Cool, it's almost 5 p.m. here now. No one's turned up.
The same way.
See, around this time it's more time zone friendly. So you would expect someone to turn up, but I don't know. I did a rewatch.
Okay. Let's go.
Briefly, but because Callie's lives are so long, I don't manage to like rewatch fully, like beginning to end. I kind of get bored halfway through, so I do it in bits. But
You know me already.
yeah, I mean, I was
Because you know already.
well, I was in the live, wasn't I? When in one of the lives when that kid turned up and like saying that they making out they basically had a crush on you in that. Was that the booklet live or something? And we were like, what? Oh, was it the same kid? Chloe, what's your name? Like, you just started that question with the name. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. You started that question with the name, so. Oh, people are weird. Yeah, that kid, Chloe. I was just like silently reading that. I know I commented a few times, but a lot of time I was just watching it. I was like, what the fuck? I was honestly behind the screen pulling that orange face. I was like, The Chloe, what's your name kid was Danny. Oh, I can't even pronounce that. Okay. Have you seen them in the chat before at all, or is it another one we're gonna have to look out for?
Okay, Chief. I'm gonna give you one shot more and that's it. Look at the rock. Boom. Boom. Lucky. This time lucky. Oh no.
Have you seen them before, Chloe? Okay. Alright. There'll be another one to keep an eye on. I'll try and remember that name. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one.
No way.
I know. I'm keep going.
No. What's wrong with me?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on that one. That's, oh. I know. Someone trolling or something. I don't know. We're keeping an eye on it. Like, won't say anything, you know. While it's just like no harm or anything. But, yeah, for now, we just monitor, as we say.
And now I have to choose the pocket, yeah? last slot.
That's your last chance.
Are you still here? Right, look at the chat. Look at the blue name. Chloe's name is very unique. You can't really miss her or, you know, mistake her for anyone else. Oh my god.
I have to do the one, but I don't know how. Don't worry.
Is this one blue?
Four more. Anyway, 4 in a row. Right? You change the balls. Change the balls.
Where's the black one?
Right, what's that doing? Well, before he deleted my messages, let's hope he's taking it all on board. If not, like I said, we're just hiding. We're just straight out hiding. Like I said, the only reason why I didn't hide him from the comment section is because I wanted to put that reply. I wanted to put my voice across to him. I wanted to have a go at him and make it clear, you know. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I hid him first. So, but yeah, now I've done that. Yeah, we're just hiding. We're just banning him from the channel. He's a creep.
I put inside one phone. I press. I will record my here. Here, straight. Someone keep the balls.
What, that kid? Well, yeah, I mean, if anyone makes you feel uncomfortable, you know, and they're creeping you out personally, especially when they're, what do you call it? It's like communicating with you personally, and it's making you uncomfortable in that, then yeah, of course.
You see, they're in the game, you know?
Well, yeah, exactly. But he was specifically, not targeting. That's a bit of a harsh word. He was specifically like pointing out you. You know what I mean? So he was making you feel uncomfortable. He was clearly picking you out of like an entire big ass chat. So yeah, that's fine. Just for your own comfort and all that, that's fine to time him out.
Look at this one. Look at this one.
In that block here, in that block here.
Because just remember, we're not there to look after the entire chat as a whole. You know what I mean? When some idiots turn up and start causing trouble, and you know, it can distress and harm like the whole chat and the content creator. It's also when there's an individual that's been picked out and they're specifically being targeted or being picked on or whatever. We've also got to think of that as well. And yeah, if one person is specifically aiming for you and it's making you uncomfortable as well, then do what you feel right and is what's going to make you feel safe and comfortable, and do what you need to do to keep yourself safe and that, you know. We've not only got to look out for the whole chat and also the channel itself, the content creator. We've also got to look out for individually as well.
Yeah?
And you mix me with this one?
No, I can eat it, but
No. Let me think.
So it's still free table, right?
Yeah.
Now I think I'm on red now. Red.
Hello. Hello.
so I'm ready.
Who are you? Fine. This way.
Hey you! Wait, tell your barman you know me. I'm your regular.
I don't work here anymore now.
I know he said. No, because I was saying, hey, I'm doing YouTube live now and all that stuff. Last time I was here, you were shut.
Oh,
And it was like normal time I usually come when I do a day
Yeah.
trip, innit? And so I ended up going to that, whatever the fuck one that is in the corner. But they were having a funeral there, so I was a bit like, oh shit, I'm a bit, can I get a pint please? And I asked, I said, oh, is the store shut down now or something, whatever. And they said no, apparently it like opens much later because you're not getting like customers in the day now or whatever. I was like, oh, they get me, it's not enough,
Yeah.
how rude. But yeah, oh sorry Chloe, yeah. Yeah, I was just telling him about it, and I said, oh yeah, I'm doing like YouTube now and all that while I'm here, because a lot of my viewers are like California, America, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And to others, as I'm a regular and all that, would you like me to promote the pub as I'm sat here having a drink and I'm on my YouTube live?
fair
And he
enough.
said, why? I said, well, I'm a regular here, and you know, tourists or whatever, you know, to help you out, you know, if they're ever visiting or whatever, go for it. Yeah, he said that's cool. So, but at the moment, the one that I've got talking here is a child. So, but I'll be doing a live again the other end when I get back on the train and get back to Slough, because even on the train, obviously, lose connection, so I can't. So I need to end live when I get to the train station, and then go live again on the other end. But yeah, I said, yeah, no, I'm a regular. I come here, like, I'm not from the area, but about once or twice a month I usually come here.
Yeah.
Last summer I was here, you were shut, so I wasn't able to, but yeah, I didn't remember your name and the other lady, because I remember saying to her, you look the spit image of my mental health worker. The first time I walked through that door and I saw her, I was like, oh shit, what is she doing here? What? But yeah, I get on really well with her as well, but obviously I can't remember your names and all that, but I was like, yeah, I recognise, I know, young, slim, nice girl, they usually behind the bar, and then that one that looks like a little bit like her, has a little bit of meat on her, dark hair, I don't know names. I remember the first one she lived in I think he had a flat upstairs or something. I don't know. And then just once, I've seen him like floating about because he's usually hiding out the back, but I think he was like the man, I don't know, but it was like an Asian guy, a young school Asian guy. Oh, he's the owner. Okay, yeah, once I saw him. He was behind the bar. I think that was when I was very last here. I said, yeah, because I was drunk as anything and I was playing with the jukebox.
Okay.
But I said, yeah, I'm a regular here, and so they know me and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm happy enough to, you know, join my YouTube, just promote you and all that. Just, if anyone's ever here, touristing, visiting, whatever.
I'll come visit,
Yeah, so. I'll see you later. Sorry, Chloe. I didn't mean to just abandon you all of a sudden like that.
Yeah. But I can help you consider.
No, let's play. But next time we'll like take the VR, yeah? I think I'll touch my head, yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, I did go to Slug and Lettuce, that pub that I went live at before when I was sat by the river. It's beautiful there. And try and go live there. But they've shut down. They're selling the place. So they're just waiting for.
Let me smell.
So that sucks.
No, I didn't take the yeah. I'll take the
Yeah, so Chloe, what I'll do, because I'm nearly finished this drink now, I will make my way back to the train station soon. It's usually a bit of a wait for the train. And then as long as I've got charge, I mean, my portable charger has got 53% still. My phone currently has 68. Actually, what I might do is turn the phone off while I'm on the train. And then, yeah, when I'm on the other side, I will go live again. Is that okay? And then hopefully more people and PBJ and Rich and that will turn up as well. Hopefully Callie will be back from the store.
Chief, what will be Chief? I'm going to keep out of you because you are dangerous.
What I connect to the stick now.
Okay, Chloe. Cool. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'll go live the other end, so I'll hopefully see you there. Like I said, I'm not going to do a preset timer or anything. There's no point. So, yeah, just keep an eye out, okay? Make sure you've got your notification on. All right. Thank you for turning up, Chloe. I'll catch you later. Bye.
Let me watch your hair and